everybody, I'm here today to show you something that you should do before you reverse a car. Every single time. In this video, I'll be outlining something specific that you should do, a process that you should follow and use before you reverse a car, every single time that you're going to reverse a car. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Now, the interesting thing about it is that most drivers don't do this process. They don't use this process and do this thing every time that they reverse. So what is it exactly that you have to do? Well, this is what it is. You have to first and foremost check all of your mirrors. And this happens before you reverse. You're not putting the car in reverse, starting to move back, and then checking your mirrors. This happens before you reverse. Check all of your mirrors. Your car will likely have 3 mirrors. You're going to have a mirror in the center right here of your windshield, which is your rear view mirror, and it should allow you to see out from your rear windshield. Now, it should be positioned in a place that allows you to see pretty much your entire rear windshield. So you should check that mirror. You're also going to check your right side mirror, which is going to show you down the right side of your car and then behind your car on the right side behind your car. Then you're going to do the same thing with your left side mirror. And your left side mirror is going to show you down the left side of your car and then behind your car towards the left. Once you finish checking your mirrors, you're not ready to reverse just yet. You're also going to look all around your car. Now, first and foremost, you have 2 blind spots on the sides of your car, and your mirrors can't show you what's there, so you're going to check your right blind spot and your left blind spot. Then you're going to check all in front of you, and then you're going to check all behind you, looking through that rear windshield, just in case your mirror didn't show you exactly some area of the windshield that, didn't allow you to see everything. You're going to turn your head and look through that rear windshield, okay? So you're checking your blind spots in front of the car and also behind the car. Physically, you're turning your head and your body. Once you've done that, you can start to reverse only if it's safe to do so. Now, I've seen many people put their car in reverse, whether I'm in a parking lot, in my car, looking beside me, seeing someone reverse, or I'm a pedestrian walking through a parking lot and I see the person reverse. And the majority of people that I've seen put their car in reverse, they look at their rear view mirror, they start moving back, and then they turn around. And that causes the potential for a near accident, or even an accident, and you don't want to be in that position, okay? You don't want to be in that position. You don't want to put others in a position of danger. So with that being said, do these things before you reverse. I cannot emphasize that enough. You're not just checking your mirror and then starting to move back, because your rear view mirror only shows you a small fraction of what you need to see when you reverse. Now, you see, when you're going to drive forward, you have a good vision of what is in front of you. Just by looking in front of your car, you have a good vision, a good sight. When you're reversing, there are so many other factors to consider. You have what's behind the car, what's in front of the car, because even when you're reversing, and you turn your wheel, your front end of your car starts swinging to the left and to the right. Then you have what's beside the car as well. So you need to ensure that all of these areas are safe and free of any obstructions, any pedestrians, any vehicles, anything that can be there. Make sure that it's safe to do so before you start reversing. And then while you're reversing, your job isn't done, right? While you're reversing, you're still going to check your mirrors and constantly turn around, okay? Now, the key is this, okay? You got to make sure that your back is nice and flexible, because I've seen people where they reverse and they go like this, and you can't see much. You can't see out the rear windshield just by turning your head like that. And I can't see all the way to my driver's side, my left side, just by turning my head like that. So you got to make sure that your back is nice and flexible. You can turn around and look that way and also turn around and look this way. Here's another quick tip. Because you're constantly turning, right, you need to have control of the steering wheel too. So with that being said, if you only have one hand on the steering wheel, I can turn this way, but I can't fully turn this way, right? I'm stretching myself. My back's going this way and my shoulder's going this way, right? It's just not good for your body. So what I like to do is I like to alternate my hands. So I'll use my left hand when I'm looking over my right, then I'll use my right hand when I'm looking over my left. And as I reverse, I'm steering like this, and I'm steering with the other hand, and I'm switching back and forth. And that allows me to look all around while still maintaining control of the steering wheel. But that's basically it. That is something, the procedure that you should follow before you reverse, okay? Don't be one of those people that puts it in reverse and just starts looking in their mirrors as they go back, okay? You don't want to put anyone or yourself in a position of danger. So with that being said, make sure that you check your mirrors first and check them in depth. Don't just glance at them for a second. Look at them. Make certain that it's safe to proceed before you proceed in reverse. Then you're going to check all around your car. So check your blind spots to one side and the other. Check in front of your car because obviously your front end can swing out to the left and to the right. Then check behind your car, out that rear windshield as well, and continue doing these checks as you reverse. And that's basically it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.